whatever other people think about you and their perception of you, you don't care. You're like, yeah, I don't care.
I don't care. I
I
don't care.
what are all these false idols that you worship? False to you, but you're a lower frequency being, so I don't care what you think. Not false to me, absolutely true, 100 million% to me, right? So if you don't believe in Baba G, I really don't care. It makes me feel good. It enlightens me. And like I said before this sad song, we did 108 Raksha beads of Baba G's Mula
Yeah.
mantra. And I felt 1,000,000% energized, right? So it resonates with
Yes.
me wholeheartedly. So if you don't believe it, I don't care. I don't work for you. Like I was telling Mariana, I don't care. If you don't like Baba G, I don't care what my neighbor thinks. I don't care what the government thinks. I don't care what anybody thinks. I like Baba G. He is the greatest. I love Baba G wholeheartedly. I love Mads G wholeheartedly. I love all my deities and all the ascended masters wholeheartedly. And if you don't approve, it don't matter, right?
Don't
You
matter.
know, it doesn't matter. Zero goose egg, right?
One
What
iota.
other people think. One iota, it doesn't matter, right? So if you don't approve of Baba G, it doesn't matter. It uplifts me, it makes me feel good. So what other people think, just because you have a nice shiny badge or you have a official government uniform, who cares? I don't work for
Yeah.
any. In my village is one guy who works for the Thai Navy, and he was like, I am captain of the Navy. I was like, okay, I don't care, because I don't work for the Navy and I'm not a soldier in the Thai Navy. So have a good day. I don't work for
Yeah.
any of you guys. Thank you, Baba G, for giving me that liberation of not having to answer to anybody, that financial freedom, that financial liberation to be like, I don't care what any of you think, I don't work for none of you. Goodbye, goodbye,
Yeah.
goodbye, goodbye. Are you feeling spiritually lost? Like you've tried everything, YouTube videos, online courses, even meditation apps, but still something is missing? Wondering, is this all there is? The world is loud and chaotic, and your soul is overwhelmed, craving inner peace, but you can't find your way back to yourself. This is exactly why I created the Kriya Yoga Masterclass and my proven soul coaching system to help people just like you. This isn't a video you watch and forget. It's a daily spiritual lifeline that brings you back to your soul. So if you're done feeling lost and you're ready to start transforming, then come join us. This is more than a course. This is your lifeline. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And when you have that supreme detachment, you really can't suffer because you don't care, right? The only
Yeah.
time you really suffer is when you attach to something or you care, like, oh, I care what this thing, or the fear of losing, right? I'm going to lose my life. I'm scared. I'm going to lose my car. I'm scared. I'm going to lose my loved one. I'm scared, right? That's when you suffer, right? When you
Yes.
have that fear of loss. When you don't have no fear of loss, you don't care. They can't control you, like that's why they have to get you in a state of fear so you're controlled, right? If we don't do something about this other country, they're going to invade America and you should be scared. Oh my God, I better sign up for the military. Like if you're not scared, they can't control you, right? We can't tell you about the aliens because you're going to jump out the window. No, I'm not. I want to see the aliens. I want them to come to my house for tea. Wait a minute, you should be scared. They're come from some other place. I'm not scared of anybody. Come to my house and let's have tea, alien, right? The Boogosphere, I've been looking in the air for the Boogosphere. Boogosphere, come. I got Gayatri's mantra. Come, Boogosphere. I welcome you. Don't be scared of me. Any alien that's in around, come on. I want to see you,
Yes.
I don't care anything the government says. They say go right, I go left, right? So
Yes.
they don't control anything over here. So I don't care what they say. So any aliens, if you're carrying divine energy, you're welcome at my tea. You're welcome at my house for tea anytime you're ready. So come one, come all, aliens. I have a open door policy. You're always welcome, right? If you're
Yeah.
coming for violence or harm, you could stay away. But any alien that is non-harmful and loving and compassionate and has good divine inner energy, you're always welcome.
Yes.
So
Raise your
come,
frequency. You can have tea with Vedguru Dev.
if you have pure frequency, pure divine loving wholehearted frequency, I don't care how tall you are, how big your eyes are, what color your skin tone is, how big your spaceship is. We'll try to find a nice parking spot for it somewhere around here, and let's have some tea. I don't want anybody to gatekeep any information. Like we say in all these sad songs, I don't need Lucy with the football, right? Well, there's going to be disclosure tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to release the Epstein list. Okay, tomorrow's here. Where's the list? I'm looking for it. Whoop! Football pulled again. Well, we can't show you because you're so stupid, and we're more in control of your life than you are, right? You're like, nah, you don't control anything over here. Zero. I'm the king of my castle. I'm the master of my universe. I don't care anything you say. You don't control anything over here. And when you see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, that this whole falseness of they control you and they know what's best for you, and we've done all the thinking so you don't have to. Is this a total joke? Use your own discrimination, use your own discernment, and don't listen to anything they say. They don't control anything over here. And when you don't give away your power, they don't have no power. You laugh at them like the joke they are. You should put this chemical in your body and you'll be protected. Yeah, sure. That's a good ghost story. I don't believe that. We gotta have a war with this place over here. They have weapons of mass destruction. I don't believe that either. Like, go down the list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They've been pulling the wool over our eyes since day one. Since you came out the womb, they conditioned you and hypnotized you with all this fake narrative, like democracy and freedom and all this, right? Freedom is inside you as you. Close your eyes and you be as free as possible. My favorite buzzword that they say, the hypnotism, is freedom is not free. Wrong. Look how free I am right now. Closing my eyes. Feel absolutely free. I don't have to get on an airplane or go hurt anybody or anything. I'm as free as I could be inside me as me. So once you see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, they can't control you anymore. So I wish everybody out there to raise their frequency, become more of aware, and look behind the curtain and see the Wizard of Oz. And they don't care about us, Michael Jackson was right. They don't care about us.
They don't care about us.
So when you realize that and you become aware of that, then you laugh at them like the joke they are. Here they come again with their mainstream media narrative. Let me tell you what you should think today. No thanks. I want no part. I don't want your trash to become my trash, your karma to become my karma. Keep it over there. So you feel like something inside you is quietly breaking down, like you've tried all the right things, meditation apps, self-help books, endless YouTube rabbit holes, but nothing matters. The emptiness just stays. The world keeps spinning faster. You are drained by the noise and pressure of it all. You are not broken. You are just disconnected from your soul. And that's exactly why I created the Kriya Yoga Masterclass and my proven soul coaching system. This isn't another feel-good video that fades by tomorrow. This is a living spiritual practice, a step-by-step system to heal yourself within. So if you're exhausted from searching, I invite you to take the first step. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com.
I was thinking, Mariana says that she's kept her Yagnifier request the same since the beginning, and she wants to find her soulmate. That's one of them. But I was thinking, like twin flame soulmates. Maybe they're prevented from finding each other until the time is right. I was thinking maybe the universe decides the divine timing. Maybe two people have to wait until they're a vibrational match. So maybe, her counterpart just isn't, it's not the right time. Maybe he or she is not a vibrational match yet. So I don't know. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I would agree. Like, when you raise your awareness out of the pit of despair, out of the Maya delusional world, you it's very rare that you find a twin flame, that because 95% of the people in the world are in the Maya delusional world, right? So when you
Mm-hmm.
escape the matrix, all the other people are still in the matrix. So it's hard to find somebody that's vibrationally matched, right? And the more
Yeah.
you do your sadhana, the more you raise your awareness and your frequency more. So it's even more harder, right? You become like the 1%, right? And some people, uh, it's not in the cards for them to find their match, like these renunciates, they already kind of know that they're not going to find a physical match, and being a householder yogi is not in the cards. So they don't have no expectations. They just keep going. And basically the best thing I could say is when you surrender yourself to the spiritual path wholeheartedly, you don't really set any expectations. You just kind of go with the flow. Like, if somebody comes, they come. If somebody doesn't come, they don't come. So you really can't be disappointed because you don't have any expectations,
Yeah.
Just, okay, well, we'll see. Twin flame, maybe today, maybe never. Who knows? I don't know, like, we'll see what happens. I mean, that's the case in Vedguru Dev's life also. I don't I wish I had a vibrational match. I wish Babaji had a Mataji to share energy and uplift energy. It's not in the cards for me, but tomorrow's a new day, and maybe
Yeah.
it is in the cards. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, we'll see what
We'll see.
happens, but I don't really have any expectations, so I can't really suffer, or I can't really get disappointed because I don't have no expectations. I don't know when anything's gonna happen. Like, even this live stream, I'll say, all right, let's see
Yeah.
what happens. I mean, that's basically how the Kriya Yoga School started. Chad was like, let's start a Kriya Yoga School. And I was like, all right, let's see what happens. No one shows up. Let's shut it down. A lot of
Yeah.
people showed up. I kept hearing on school, when someone signs up to your school, you hear a dollar sign. And I was like, cha-ching, cha-ching. I was like, where's those dollar signs coming from? Like, I couldn't, for like a week, I couldn't figure it out. Then one time I was on school and I saw, like, this person signed up to your school. And I was like,
And then
oh,
you got,
that's what the dollar sign is. So I don't know. I don't really have any expectations. I'm not, so I really can't be disappointed, and when you come from a place of helping people rather than a financial place, then you're coming from a better place. So I'm coming from more of a helpful place. Money comes, money doesn't come, I really don't care,
yeah.
Never give up. I still keep going. If I win the school games or I don't win the school games, I don't care. I'm gonna keep going,
Yeah.
Like, nothing's gonna change. Actually, we're adding more stuff, like Mariana said, it's almost overwhelming for our members. We have too much
Yeah.
stuff. We have 2 live streams, which usually go 3-4 hours. We have a Saturday class, which usually goes 2 hours. We have this, a call in our school, this soul coaching inner circle, which is for our members. We have 2 long form YouTube videos every day, a Babaji quote and a Satsang quote. And yeah,
Yeah.
there ain't enough time in the day. Believe me, when it gets midnight, I'm about to fall asleep. I'm totally exhausted. I've been editing
Yes.
videos. I've been answering DMs. I've been, clicking like and putting emojis on comments on our school. I mean, yeah, pretty overwhelming, but
Yeah.
this is a job I want to have, you know. I don't want to have all these Kriya yoga Kriyas and nobody to give them to. So if you request it, you might get it, right? Be
Yes.
careful what you ask for. You might get it. I asked to fill up as millions of Kriya yoga cups, and here comes all the
You're,
cups lined
yeah.
up. So
They're overflowing.
yeah, so I take it wholeheartedly. Like, okay, this is what I asked for, and here it is. Let's get to work. So yeah, but it's I'm kind of at the point where there's not enough time in the day to respond to everybody's DMs or comments. So if it takes me a couple days to get to your comment, just bear with me. You know,
Yes.
we have over 530 people in our free school, and we have over 50 members in our paid school. So it's there's only one Vet Guru Dev, so maybe I need to make a clone of myself.
Yeah. I know, I joke around with you that soon we're gonna have a Kriya yoga event every single day of the week. So it's a good problem to
Yeah,
have, but it's
yeah. Like this
we
Saturday, we have a yagna and we have a class. You know,
yes.
so as soon as we finish up our holy fire, or you know, there's a 30-minute window, then we got to do the whole class, 2 hours. So,
Yeah.
but these are problems I want to have. You know, I asked
Yes.
Babaji many times, like, what am I going to do with all these kriyas? I'm not helping anybody, just doing my sadhana in private in my room. Babaji heard my call and he said, "Oh, you want to help people? I got you." Now I'm on the internet and I'm putting out videos, helping people, answering YouTube questions. So it's a blessing I want to have, right? So
Yes.
let's help as many people as possible. So if you have a comment on YouTube, put it in the YouTube chat. We'll help you as wholeheartedly and answer your question as wholeheartedly as possible. So
Yes.
anybody out there, send your question in. Don't be shy. Well, I'll try to answer it wholeheartedly, you know? You might be thriving on the outside, but inside, do you feel scattered, restless, or empty? I did. Kriya Yoga gave me the structure and the sacred stillness that changed everything for me. If you're ready to reconnect with yourself, book a free call at kriyayogamasterclass.com or start your journey for free at freekriyayoga.com. If this message landed for you, hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe so you never miss my daily videos. And click the daily video right here.